It can be really tough to tell when you're being used in a relationship. No one deserves to be treated poorly, especially not when it comes to relationships. But let's face it, sometimes we end up in situations where it feels like one person is just taking advantage of the other. In this video, we're going to identify some signs that you might be being used. And it's not just about spotting those red flags, we're also going to dive into some practical strategies to help you put a stop to it. Because you've got the right to relationships that are genuine and mutual, not one-sided and exploitative. So, if you've ever found yourself wondering why you're feeling drained or unappreciated, stick around. 1. They always ask for things. If someone often asks you for money or favors and that seems to be their main focus, it might mean they're using you. 2. They ignore you unless they need something. Ever noticed, if they only pay attention to you when they want something? If they ignore you after getting what they need, that's not a good sign. 3. They're not there for you. In a fair relationship, both people support each other. If they're not there when you need help but expect you to always help them, they might be using you. 4. You never feel good enough. If you often feel like you can't make them happy no matter what you do, it could mean they're taking advantage of your efforts. 5. Fear of expressing your opinions. If you're hesitant to share your thoughts or feelings because you're worried about their reaction or because it always leads to conflict, this could be another sign you're being used. A healthy relationship should allow you to express yourself freely and feel heard. 6. They expect you to do everything for them. If they expect you to always meet their needs without considering yours, they're likely using you. 7. Fear of consequences for leaving. If you find yourself scared to end the relationship because you're worried about how they might react or what they could do to you, this is a serious red flag. Feeling trapped or threatened is a sign that the relationship is not only unbalanced but potentially harmful. Remember, being used is definitely not a sign of a healthy relationship. It means one person is taking excessively, while the other is making all the sacrifices. If you're in a relationship where you feel like you're being used, it can be difficult to know what to do. You may feel like you don't have a choice in the matter. But you do have choices. It's okay to set boundaries and let your partner know you're not okay with how they're treating you. Remember, don't stay just for the sake of staying in the relationship. If you feel that you're in a toxic relationship that's causing you more harm than good, it's important to get the help you need to turn things around. Couples counseling can be a great way to work through issues and improve your relationship. You can visit our website Couple Mantra to book your trial session with our expert relationship therapist.